Hello, ladies and gentlemen out there in TV land. This is Sports Center. We're here for a brand new hour. My name is Jacoby, and today we have breaking news on the Chris Paul development story in the NBA. But first, we have a video for the college football bowl predictions. Let's hand it over to Jacoby and T-Bird. Thank you, Jacoby. My name is also Jacoby, and today we're having a bowl prediction. And there's my partner. Why are you so late?
I just took a raging shit.
A raging what?
Shit.
Okay, we're live here.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Anyway, today we are here for the bowl game prediction. My name is Jacoby.
I'm Tyler Mester, and I just shit the pants.
And this is the bowls. And the first game is the Gildan, New Mexico Bowl between Temple and Wyoming. And to be honest, neither of these teams deserve to win. But I'm going to go with the Temple Owls or something like that.
I, too, am going with the Owls of Temple.
I don't understand what's so funny with this guy. Alright, the next game is Ohio versus Utah State. Who do you got, my friend?
Who?
Ohio and Utah State in the Potato Bowl.
Yeah, I'm going Utah.
Utah?
Yeah.
Well, considering I'm from Ohio, got to go with the big OH. Alright, San Diego State versus Louisiana Lafayette in the New Orleans Bowl. And I'm going to go San Diego State.
Yeah, San Diego State, I believe the Aztecs, yeah, they're too good.
Alright, Florida International versus Marshall in the Brady St. Pete. Oh no, B for Brady St. Peter's Bowl, something bowl. I'm gonna go with the Marshall.
I'm going with Marshall.
Marshall. Alright, and this game is TCU versus Louisiana Tech, and this is the Poinsettia Bowl, and it's gonna be a landslide. It's gonna be TCU.
I'm picking the Horned Frogs.
Alright, the next game should also be a landslide. Arizona versus Boise State in the Las Vegas Bowl. I'm going with Boise State.
I'm going with the Boise State Ponies.
They're Broncos.
Okay.
It's disrespect.
Disrespect.
Alright, Nevada versus Southern Miss in the Hawaii Bowl. Who you got?
Southern Mississippi.
Oh yeah, after that upset versus Houston.
Houston
You gotta go with the Southern Miss. Quarterbacks. Sure. Alright. In the Independence Bowl, it's Missouri versus North Carolina. I'm going with the Missouri Tigers.
Mizzou.
Mizzou, alright. And Western Michigan versus Purdue in the Little Caesars Bowl. And gotta go Big Ten, Purdue.
I'm going Western Michigan, the College of Greg Jennings. Oh, yeah.
Alright, and the Belk Bowl is Louisville versus North Carolina State. And I'm going with Louisville.
I'm going Louisville.
Louisville. It's fun to say. Say it with me, TV land. Louisville.
Louisville. The mouthful of Lou.
Yeah. Toledo versus Air Force in the Military Bowl. Gotta go Toledo.
Navy.
I don't know what that means, but California versus Texas. Gotta go with the old Longhorns. Colt McCoy. Well, case.
Welcome Horns.
Very nice. Florida State versus Notre Dame. Oh, that's a tough one, actually. I'll go with E.J. Manuel in the Florida State. Yeah.
The Irish and Notre Dame or the Seminoles of Florida State. I'm going with the Irish and Notre Dame.
All right, Washington versus Baylor. Got to go Robert Griffin III.
RG3, baby.
For those of you who don't know, that's Baylor. All right, BYU versus Tulsa. I don't know much about either of these teams, but you got to go with BYU Cougars.
I'm going with Tulsa because they're from Oklahoma.
Didn't know that either. All right, the Rutgers versus Iowa State. After that upset against Oklahoma State, got to go Iowa State on this one.
I took offense to that.
You should.
You thinking?
The Rutgers.
Yeah, Rutgers. Taking Rutgers.
All right, Mississippi State versus Wake Forest. I'm going to go Mississippi State SEC.
Mississippi State.
All right, then the Inside Bowl, Iowa versus Oklahoma. Gotta go Oklahoma.
Well, I cannot hate both of these teams any more than I do now, but I'm going to say Oklahoma because I cannot stand Iowa one bit.
And Texas A&M versus Northwestern. That's a tough one. Gotta go Texas A&M. They're a high-scoring team.
Gotta go with the Aggies.
All right, in the Hyundai Sun Bowl, Georgia Tech versus Utah. I got to go with Georgia Tech. They had a great year this year in the ACC.
I'm going with the Utes.
Cincinnati versus Vanderbilt in the AutoZone Liberty Bowl. Now, Cincinnati lost their quarterback. That's why they're not in the Orange Bowl. But I'll go with Cincinnati over Vanderbilt.
I'm taking the Bearcats.
Nice. All right, Illinois versus UCLA in the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl. Huh. Well, considering Illinois lost 6 in a row, yeah, it's no excuse, Zach. Yeah, I'm going with UCLA.
I'm going with the University of California, Los Angeles.
Virginia versus Auburn in the Chick-fil-A Bowl. Gotta go Auburn.
It's one of the best bowls, Jake. And I'm going to have to go with Virginia. That's right, taking upset.
In the Ticket City Bowl, you got the Houston Cougars versus the Penn State Nittany Lions. Gotta go Penn State with their defense.
PSU, baby. Jerry Sandusky can go burn in hell.
Michigan State versus Georgia in the Outback Bowl. That's a great matchup. You gotta go. I gotta go Michigan State here. I love the Big Ten this year. They had a chance to win the Big Ten, so I'm going Michigan State.
Going with the Bulldoggies. Woof woof.
All right, in the Capital One Bowl, Nebraska versus South Carolina. Another great matchup. But I'm going Big Ten all the way. Nebraska over South Carolina.
Yeah, I'm going with the Gamecocks. Go Cocks.
Tax Slayer Gator Bowl. The Ohio State University versus Florida. Now, got to go with the old Buckeyes here. So, yeah, Ohio State.
Gators.
Rose Bowl. One of the biggest games there is. Wisconsin versus Oregon. Now, I love the Big Ten, but I'm going to go Oregon here.
Ducks.
That's pretty good. In the game, yours truly will be attending the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. Number 4 Stanford versus number 3 Oklahoma State. And you got to go with the Oklahoma State Cowboys.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't know we were making this video tonight, or I would have worn my Poke shirt. But anyways, go Pokes!
The All-State Sugar Bowl. Michigan versus Virginia Tech. I'm going to start off by saying Virginia Tech, you don't deserve to be in the BCS Bowl game. Should have been Boise State or Kansas State. So I'm going to go with the Michigan Wolverines.
Wolverines.
And the Discover Orange Bowl. Probably the worst match with the BCS games, but West Virginia versus Clemson. That's a tough one. I'll go Clemson, I guess, of the ACC.
I've been like this man all year. I'm going with Gino. Also, I'm going with West Virginia.
The AT&T Cotton Bowl. Great matchup here. Kansas State versus Arkansas. And I'm going to go SEC, Arkansas.
One of the most historic bowl games ever to be played in the college bowl game series. I'm going with Arkansas.
The Compass Bowl. SMU versus Pittsburgh. I'm going to go with Pittsburgh. Schittsburg, to be,
I'm going to go with SMU.
All right. And the GoDaddy Bowl. Arkansas State versus Northern Illinois. Northern Illinois?
Who's the other team?
Arkansas State.
Arkansas State.
Nice. And the big one, the national championship. You got the LSU Tigers versus the Alabama Crimson Tide. Who are you taking on this, Tyler?
Well, considering my Poke should have been in the national championship and they got BS'd out of it, I'm going to say go Tigers.
Go Tigers. Well, we got a disagreement here. Got to go with Alabama. They moved the ball great against LSU in the previous matchup. Just the field goal kickers blew it for Alabama. Roll Tide in the national championship. Thank you, guys. We'll send it back out to the top of Jacoby. Thank you.
I'm Tom Mesker, and I just shit my pants again.
Thank you guys very much, Jacoby and Tyler. By the way, Tyler, you should probably get a new pair of shorts. And the Chris Paul development story that I was telling you about, he will not be traded to the Lakers. Stay tuned for what's going to go on after, because I have no idea. Only David Stern knows, I guess. And thank you for joining us in New Hour Sports Center. My name is Jacoby, signing off.